Chat? Hello. How you doing? Strangely enough, it says that 6 people are watching my YouTube stream, which is far more than we usually get. So if you're here on YouTube, hello. Did I remember to set the latency to be low? No. Oh, YouTube. Why are you the way that you are? Why do you default that to the worst setting? Alright, our YouTube delay is like 30 seconds. Not cinema. I wonder how bad it actually is. Oh my god, I just said not cinema. Here, let's see. Oh my god, the latency is 20 seconds. Why can I hear myself? Alright. Alright. Gremlin needs to bring a gift? Yeah. I've just determined that the YouTube latency is 20 seconds because, it defaults to the worst setting. Absolute cinema. What a dog shit platform. Why does it default to atrocious delay? Because the problem is people will say hi, and then you'll say hi. The second you get the message, they'll wait for 15 seconds and then leave. Because they're like, oh, the streamer's ignoring me. No, it's just that the platform injects so much delay. So much delay. Oh, I'm still evil. There we go. Yep. All right. Let us begin the game. I also need to begin running OBS because it's not running. I just realized I kept a tab open because there was a video I wanted to watch, but I think I've moved away from it already. Damn. I mean, we don't know that it wasn't your. It could be. I'm just gonna mark the server as red. I wonder if it still shows it because my. Oh yeah, that's the game. I'm like, the fuck is my phone making noises? All right. Let's turn this off. It's still set to capture Rocksmith. Okay. I think this should still have its filters. Yes. The game should be audible but not loud at the moment because nothing's going on. This button. All right. And I'm curious really quick. Ah, so the notification has disappeared on my phone now. It's afraid. Eats was terrible? Was it? I mean, to be fair, the game released like 20 years ago, didn't it? The 2006 game. Sacrifice swarm command. Where's command? There it is. Wait, I didn't set the game to monsoon. I should stick to their modern style. I mean, the game was a re-release of a game that released like 20 years ago. Sensitivity is higher than I remember it being. Oh, already an equipment. Give me the accumulator. Alright. Don't have enough money for the turret. Give me red whip. I need $1. You don't know what's going on? I'm playing Risk of Rain. It's like a roguelike. You like build up. Okay, you get a bunch of items that give you different modifiers, and the goal is to get far enough to end the game. And I'm playing with commands, so I can choose which items I get, but normally it's random. It's just that I don't like playing random because then you're like super slow or super weak for too long, and I just don't find it as fun. Cheater? It's in the game's stuff. It's not a cheat. Also playing with doubled enemy spawns. Uh-oh. Yeah. So one of the items I've stacked already is the crowbar, which increases damage, I think by 50% to enemies that have above 90% health. So your first attack does a lot more damage. I will take another. They should still be one-shotting things. Except for that guy. Too much of a Chad. Your enemies. Oh. I might go for the boss already, but I'm probably not going to win. That was more story-oriented. I mean, there is a story. It's just that the gameplay isn't like a narrative. With the title, I mean, the game's name is Risk of Rain, so I've called it Probability of Precipitation. That's a problem. These are the most dangerous boss to have early game. I'm gonna go for this. Oh, I missed and hit him. And if only there was like a gun turret here. Armor piercing rounds. Give me extra boss damage. Alright. That last attack he did, it's like he charges up and then it releases an extreme damage for an extreme area. It's a real problem if he does it. Chance of cloud sweat. Yeah. Anyway, so what I'm doing right now is I'm charging the teleporter by staying next to it. If I walk out of this like red aura, you see that the it stops charging. Also, I'm like pretty sure there's supposed to be music. I don't know if I muted the music or something. Did I mute the music? No, it's just not very high. I don't hear anything from music. Oh, I hear it now. It's just very low. But to be fair, I have been claimed for Risk of Rain music before. And essentially the artist who made the music for this, oh damn. No Shrine of Dying. The artist who made the music for this game, his stance on copyright is essentially if Content ID says you did it, I'm claiming it. No questions asked. So that's not amazing. I don't have enough green items to get this. Let's see where we're going next. A little wetland aspect because I don't like the other one. Right over there. Got him. But yeah. So that's part of the reason I have the music volume a little low. It kind of sucks though, because like the music's actually good. Just don't want to deal with having to edit the VOD to remove the game sound. Damn, item drop rate 0. So this is what I like to call the Shrine of Dying. You sacrifice a percentage of your health to get back in money half of what you lost. It's very high risk, not really that high reward if I'm being honest. Already starting to fall behind a little bit in damage output. At least for the elites. Seriously, 0 items is crazy. Anything. These aren't disabled from like dropping items. Something dropped over there. But I'm gonna really quickly tag the shrine so I can get back to healing. You want to have money because even if you can't like buy anything, you get XP for how much money you have at the end of the stage. That wasn't equipment. Man, they only drop the item I can't use. For Bozo. Actually, I could use this. We'll take you. Yeah. So take another healing drone. I don't know where my other one is. It's not with me. Ow. Our first item drop of the stage. Let's go. We'll take fuel cell. Alright, I want to quickly use this. Alright, we'll be okay. Wait, where is the teleporter? Over there. But yeah, you can tell where the teleporter is because there's like this little particle effect. Which makes it easy to find from afar. Ooh. Also, sorry if I'm clearing my throat a lot. I drink orange juice and it gets stuck in my throat. It's like Coke. I don't care what you say, Coke is trash. I'm gonna take a quick look around, actually. I mean, yeah. Imagine if that hit, though. A healing drone. We're gonna start taking guillotine. It's a little early for it, but... Big soda. Energy drink, rather. It's 12 o'clock. I'm gonna take wax coil. Once more claimed by your cat. What you have to do is you have to at some point be the initiator. You have to cuddle with your cat and immobilize your cat. That way it knows. I mean, to cuddle? To immobilize your cat? I mean, you have to assert dominance at some point. Let's see how this goes. Probably not gonna go well. Uh-oh, there are 6 of them. Oh, there are 2 of them. Uh-oh. That's awkward. I might die. Yep. Early game, that's just an instant kill. I got unlucky that I got boosted up right before he started using it. So I said he's the worst boss to get. The gunner drone here. L throwing arm. A gunner drone? You gunner turret rather. Oh, thanks for following. Honestly, perfect time to buy a gunner turret. First item took a long time. I take ukulele, why not? Take crit chance. Right, I still don't have a second jump. You're gonna go down? You're gonna go for now? Thanks for stopping by. Also, hello, Aqua. Hope you're doing well today. Is there anything else I can buy? I'm doing all right. Anything to buy? I might just call the bosses and see how we go. Of course. All right. We'll see how this goes. Still charged from down here. Hear the big scary noise, but I don't see it. I don't even think these are blowing up there. Got him. I might take med kit, actually. Some better healing. Actually, over here. There's a healing drone here. Like we have a level 2 risk of rain according to the weather forecast. Yes. Take speed. I don't have anything raising my speed at the moment. Any dropped items actually? Probably take a quick look. Okay. I'm gonna take more speed. All right. Already 2 items. Take crit chance. Yeah, Destiny, how you doing today? Also, I apologize if the captions get a little freaky. Sometimes they do that. just gonna go straight for it. Get our crit chance up to 100%. Sure. Don't remember if Shatter Spleen requires bleed or not, but I don't have any bleed chance. Maybe it also gives you 15%, but I can't remember. Take more Chain Lightning. See, low damage output doesn't matter if you're damaging everything in the room. Take another quick second to check. Might use one of these shrines, get some free money. Free money is good. We like free money. Got him. All right. Scorched Acres. Already my turret is getting blasted by a greater wisp. We'll take busted fungus. I feel like the Shrine of the Woods. All right. Put us down there. Could use the Shrine of Dying. Not going up there if there's no item. I still don't have a double jump. We'll start it. It's probably Imp Overlord. Grove Tender, never mind. Damn, I don't think he hit a single attack. Kind of feel bad. Feather, please. Get fuel cell. Start stacking for old guillotine pretty soon. Oh, it's just a wisp. I was like, why is there a green item over here? There's something I was gonna go for. I'll just take a backup magazine. Oh, I was gonna go for crowbar, that's why. I'll take guillotine. Two equipment drops is crazy. Wait, hold on. Now, theoretically... Hear me out here. I hold on to this gnarled wood sprite for a second. And that gives me 2 charges of the accumulator. The wood sprite has a 20-second cooldown. And I've stored now 3 charges, actually. I can have up to a 4th, so the 4th one's going to take a while to charge. Ow. Big Chungus over there is being a problem. Take move speed. Take 1 charge of focus crystal. Oh shit. I was just thinking about what legendary I was gonna get. We'll do Alien Head. But there's usually a chest up here. Nope, there are 3 other spots I think it can be. I think it's guaranteed to spawn on this stage though. If I can find I can get a guaranteed legendary next time too. From the alloy units. Or was that No, I think this next stage, stage 5. The ally units. Three items is nice. Take ukulele and guillotine. I don't think it can be in this. Yeah. Wow. W accuracy. Combat shrine down here. Ukulele. Get another focus crystal. Gold shrine here. This is the chest because these spawn near where the chest spawns. I'm gonna take. Yeah, I'm gonna take Hardlight Afterburner. Feed. I don't know where the newt is. Might be in the center. Can't see it from here. Ow. Okay. Take the extra bleed chance. I need to get Soldier Syringe. I'm still firing at the basic rate. What am I doing? Be firing so much faster. Alright, let's head for the exit. Ow. Why am I stuck? I couldn't see anything. The dead guy was hiding all of the enemies. That grenade is not going over there. Most ambitious grenade of all time. might just go straight to next. Beetle Queen could be an issue. That's why. Uh-oh. These wisps are fucking me up. Uh-oh. I mean, what's 1 HP against 30? The scariest thing are wisps, because they don't miss. I don't know how long we're going to be able to spend standing still, but it is something. Backup magazine is gonna go crazy. Alright, I need ukulele. 2 please. This is gonna be a little bit of a hard stage 1, but we'll get there. Damn. I really got killed by the floor. Surprise. That's awkward. You know what? It doesn't go poorly for us twice. We're going in. Okay, maybe it will, actually. If there's shrines on the mountain, maybe we don't immediately go in. The thing that kind of sucks is that there's a large area to check. happens if I use this one exactly at 50%? You have to be one above it, I think. I don't think you're allowed to use the shrine if it would kill you. There's so many shrines of blood. That turret is not going to help me. Sorry. Legendary item this early, huh? Frost relic. It needs health. I almost just got scammed so hard. Wasn't even a shrine up here. I might legitimately have to start this with one item. I don't have any other drops. Alright, first order of business is get the hell out of here. Damn. The Genesis loop is too powerful. Without movement, there's really nothing you could do. My coin. Got a free celestial orb, did we? Free blue orb, brother. That's not good. If I just stack the hell out of ukulele and soldier syringe, what if I just don't buy anything else? You go for sheer damage frequency above anything else. That's right, you have no money after the teleporter's activated. Wetland aspect. What if we just keep going straight for the bosses? I'll do a quick run around to see if there are any shrines of the mountain. A decent spot for gunner turrets. There's another good one here, actually. It's got a really big area that it can see. No shrines. You do have really good map control, though. I don't need a gunner drone. It looks like an accumulator, though. An item over there. I might start the teleporter event and then leave the teleporter. For a second I thought I missed and immediately hit the ground. It would have been funny. Painful, but funny. Should have bought the ceiling drone. I might take a couple items to raise my speed. I am very slow. Twin Gatling guns. By the healing drone. Take one more. Maybe I'll get up to plus 100% sprint speed. Let's get up to plus 100% sprint. I wanted to see if I could cause it to use it before I spawn in on the next region. Not quite. Alright. Back to attack speed. Let's see it. Joke's on you, I have the higher fire rate. I don't think I made a profit off of this. Oh well. Hey, Reaper. Ooh. Pretty legendary. That took a while. The worrying thing is we have emergency drone. We have so much in the way of attack speed We're not doing much in the way of damage, even with very high attack speed. Okay, rude. Actually should be protected here from everything except for Genesis Loop. Ow. Ow. It's gonna be real awkward if the alloy worship unit is an elite. Me with my 93 ukulele. Uh-oh. I am going to need this. I am going to briefly search the other side of the map for shrines. I do believe it multiplies how many rewards you get from the alloy worship unit. Here's another emergency drone. Fortunately, I don't have any money. But I still don't have enough money. Bruh. Alright. Need one more set of eggs to break. Probably one up here, actually. No? Ah. Actually, didn't know about that one. Alright, so it's not an elite. That's at least something. I need to keep my my dash. There's a lot of alloy. Ow. Ow. Did not mean to get that. I couldn't move. So what have we learned? Attack speed is actually kinda dog. You fall behind so quickly with attack speed. Yeah, not much I could have done. I got knocked up into the air and I just drove her from there. It's a lot of guys. Alright, I have a different strategy this time. I think we need to do two things. We need to get focus crystals and raise our base movement instead of sprinting movement only. What are you doing? I have a lot of turrets down. Too bad I have one soldier syringe as my items. Beetle Queen is problematic because they have a homing projectile. My gunner turret. They broke it. I need that. Alright, I need movement speed more than anything now. All right. Aren't the destroyed gunner turrets like placed somewhere on the field again? I mean, I can use this. Wow, that did nothing. All right, we need to stack move speed. We don't have any move speed. That was actually a really bad thing to do because I could have placed that pot onto this pressure plate. It's still possible for me to maybe do that with the other one, though. Could be over here. So much faster. I actually don't know where the second pressure plate is. I know that there are a lot of places it can be. Unless it's already pressed. Hold on. I haven't actually looked to see. I heard something move. No. Yeah, I don't see where the pressure plate is. On here. I'm putting too much effort in for 2 green item checks. Oh, it went through him. So the reason I'm trying Focus Crystal is that it's a flat 25% damage buff for each stack of it. When you are within like 7 meters of your target, which means I turn into a buzzsaw if I just get close. We'll take Shatter Swing too. It does give inherent bleed chance. And then if I get a legendary, I'll take Frost Relic, which also benefits me for being close and does a ton of damage. Although hard light after burner would be nice. Rally point delta. I'm too low for the free, or I'm too slow for the free item check. Can I take Legion Seed? Healed for 1 every time I shoot something. My white item of choice now is going to be Lensmaker's Glasses to significantly increase the effectiveness of the frenzy masks. Take a second leeching seed. Raise my healing just a tiny bit more. Reaper, do you have this game? You want to play sometime? Be sick to do a long run of this. Another leeching seed. Ow. I forgot what white item I was taking. Oh yeah, I mean, it's one of those games where as soon as you really know what the items do, like you have a lot more power to determine how things go. But yeah, do you want to play now or? I can abandon this run. Why I dropped the items? Oh, you can't right now? No problem. I am playing with 3 modifiers. I'm playing with Command, I'm playing with Swarm, and I'm playing with Sacrifice. So Command allows me to choose which items I obtain. That's why this menu appears. Sacrifice means that enemies drop items, but there were no chests. And then Swarm means that there are twice as many enemies with half as much health. Which means that you get more chances for items to drop. Although, honestly, I'm a little bit convinced that it probably does reduce the item rate. I have had several runs of just, like, minutes where no items drop. But that's usually early game. Bustling fungus is good for a like a controllable heal. Because with the leeching seed, I mean, I heal whenever I hit something. But if something isn't attacking me, I can't heal. So. Ow. I want the money. Wait, did it just destroy my shit? Alright, we're gonna take a second stack of it, which will make the healing 9 instead of 6. It's actually a strategy in multiplayer where you can have one person stack Bustling Fungus super high, and then if they stop, you just heal everywhere. We had one run where I stacked up to, I think it was like 120 Bustling Fungus. And yeah, if I stop moving, everybody is locked at full health. Forgot that Shatter Spleen also makes critical strikes bleed. It is slightly better than I thought it was. I'll take another Leeching Seed. Stacking super high on Leeching Seed, but... I'm stalking super high on Leeching Seed. Cinema. Hold on. Quick orange juice break. Okay. I still don't have a double jump, so I just hit the ground. Shrine of the Mountain over there. Unfortunate. There aren't the mushrooms up here that signify that the chest is up here. Up, no, there is. It's just all the way up. I need money. Wait for... I have red rope. Got him from below. We want higher crit chance. Every crit rocks a bunch of garbage. What do I even want for this? I guess I could take a second jump. I don't have one yet. I have a 90% crit chance. Might start stacking for either higher focus crystal or higher attack speed. How's my day been? Pretty good. How about yours? Ow. I'm actually gonna take another stack of bustling fungus. had an injury? I'm gonna take the area damage. Running out of time. Yeah, I hope everything's all right now. Yeah, I hope your wrist gets better soon. Me over here choosing an item while I get blasted. I'll take another redwood. Sure, why not? Let's just keep getting more. I'll take a med kit. Bustling fungus. Ow. The regular fungus are kicking my ass. I'll take another actually. There's a reason I'm stacking bustling fungus. And we might go there now. That's right. The secret zone. Beetle guard is crazy. Oh my god, they're all elites. Yeah. That's good to hear. I can get crazy money. Yes, the problem is the fog does an increasing amount of damage for how long you're in it. See, now it's doing 8 damage. And if I come out and go straight back in, it does 3 damage instead. So the idea is that I have enough bustling fungus that most of the time I can just stop and heal. And as long as that bustling fungus does more healing than I'm taking from the fog, then I can continue to be in the fog. Taking 5, healing 23. Although it's probably more like 10 and 23. I'm going to take a ukulele. Alright, now I'm going to get my ass back into the cell thing. They have 5 crowbars, so actually I don't want to be at high health. Which is a problem because I heal every time I shoot them. Probably if I take any damage, I die. Yeah. I do actually have one saving grace. And that's that this game has one-shot protection. You cannot be one-shot in Risk of Rain 2. As long as you have 95% of your health or more, you cannot be killed in one hit. Which is the only reason I survived that hit. Because they actually just deal that much damage. Which means I need to stay far the fuck away from the ground. Unless I'm at 95% health or more. Might be 90. Yeah, I need to find some way to ensure I never get hit. There are ways to do that. There's an item called Tougher Times, which has I think it's a 15% chance to just take no damage. I'm gonna start stacking Repulsion Armor Plate, which I think might run before. Take Leeching Seed to up my healing, because it's only gonna get worse. There's only gonna be more enemy types. Out of curiosity, can I leave during a cell event? Yes. Cinema. See, now the problem is I have guys that can teleport to me who instantaneously kill. Actually, if I get hit by an imp, I do instantly die. Because they also inflict bleed, which will bleed out the remaining 5% of my health. But as long as I keep the Frost Relic active, I should be having an aura which will instantly kill them. So it's manageable. Yeah, the way this this area works is that enemies spawn and they get items too. So it's like really dangerous. And they get legendaries later too, which is very annoying. Or they can get legendaries at least. So like one of the most annoying cell things that you can get is if they get Dio's best friend, which is a revival item. So they just revive every time you kill them. And then they have like a few seconds of invulnerability. You have to kill them twice, and they're invulnerable for a portion of it. It is misery. So much money. Dude, Mr. Krabs would be going crazy. Base cell damage, or base void damage is 4 now. I think it's 5% or 0.5% of your health. Great, now they have shields. I am not picking up this item until the area is safe. Actually, I will. I'm taking a fuel cell. But yeah, the thing is, if you live this, especially in Sacrifice Command, it is extremely profitable for items. And also, you might have noticed the timer is paused. Time doesn't run here. So the game is not scaling up while this is going on. I'm going to take a couple more of these. Take a crowbar, up our bustling fungus. How much do I heal? 31. Brass contraptions. Oh, the misery. These guys do a ton of base damage, but it really doesn't matter because if anything hits me, I die anyway, so nothing has changed. If I could get a legendary, I could up my frost relic. Normally I'd love to heal using the fungus, but I'm gonna have to heal using the leeching seed here. It's too dangerous to stand still. Take infusion. I'll raise my immediate damage. It's funny because I'm having to build away from what I was doing before. Because trying to build for close-up damage here is not a good idea. Alright. Who knows what kind of absolute atrocities we're going to have to deal with now. They have Ronald's band. I don't remember what it does, if I'm being honest. It sounds bad, though. I think it's super high damage. On high... Like, it does bonus damage on high damage attacks. Which, if it's not delayed, is fine. If it is delayed, then now getting hit is death. I'm just gonna start spamming the accumulator. We can't anymore, but we have at least some safety. If I wanted to be really safe, I could sit and wait for all 4 charges of the accumulator again. But I'm not going to do that. I did not mean to take the missile launcher. We're going to take another one of these, another one of these, another one of these. Are there any more items though? That was it? Alright. Now I think we got a boss enemy. Oh, I want to see... It's 1 minute long. Yeah. I'm not waiting for that. Parents. It's not the worst it could be. If it were the Gatling gun guys, I would have left. These guys are probably fine, honestly. Next thing I want to get for white items is probably attack speed. That directly determines how much I can heal. I'm gonna shoot an accumulator there. Okay. So I want to get fuel cells, 100% fuel cells. Not mean to take med kit. Might start taking guillotine. Just so that if there is an elite, I can deal with that. Okay, I'm healing 49, taking 8. I need another jump. We'll take... Honestly, we'll take medkit, which will help heal up a little bit if I get hit. I don't think it'll save me, but... I mean, it's something. Something is better than nothing. Accumulator recharge is 33 seconds. They have death mark. Death mark is actually useless to them because I can't be marked for death. They don't have any debuffs. Or at least they do have debuffs, but it's not going to be one that they don't have enough. Need 3. Okay. More fuel cells. Gonna keep stacking old guillotine. Could stack for kill procs, which could cause kill chains. But for now, just gonna go for the simple stuff. Alright, I believe this is the last one. So they get a new enemy type. No, they get 57 leaf clover. Once again, I don't think that's too bad for me. The main thing that's going to be a problem is that we are in the wide open. Do I be greedy? We're gonna be a little greedy. So now I live only as long as I can continue shooting things. Ah, let's get rid of it. Alright. I'm going to level up Frost Relic. Going to take crowbar, some attack speed. It's no longer so dire because the cell is finished. Take more frenzy mask. People say it doesn't stack above 3, but it does. I think it's that the proc chance is 35% for each level, but the amount of frenzy you get is higher. All right. It even is the accumulator cooldown right now. $27 seconds. Do one quick pass to see if I got everything. Sky Meadow. Anyway, because I made it out of Void Field, I should actually be overpowered now. I can destroy asteroids just by being here. Another legendary item. Ah, fuck it. We'll go for more Frost Relic. All right. I might need to stack movement speed, actually. Uh-oh. He threw an asteroid at me. What else do I need? Base movement speed. Fortunate. Take PSG. I still don't have a second jump. Second double jump. You might say a third jump. Take two, actually. I heard an item drop, but I don't know where. Ah, I found it. I have 7 infusions. I do have 7 infusions. So essentially what I'm doing right now for my build is I'm trying to raise my max health because the brass contraptions do 400 damage. Probably higher now. It's probably more like 600. Which means I can't take any of those hits. So I've got personal shield generator, which is giving me a portion of my health as a recharging shield. I'm taking infusion, which raises my maximum health every time I kill an enemy up to 100 times. So right now, my maximum health could be 800 higher, which will also make my shield generators give me more max health. So basically, I'm super scaling my defense. That is part of the reason I stacked so much onto cross-trailer, because I could just go and kill things by sheer proximity. Yeah, the only thing that kind of sucks about it is that I can't heal the shields. I could take a topaz brooch. So many things that I don't even have yet. So many items undiscovered. Yeah, my aura. I could also just leave this area to stop charging the teleporter. And now I can just run around and kill things with my aura for free items. And because I'm in an active teleporter defense, they're going to respawn way more quickly than they would otherwise. One item is crazy. This is also nice because it's filling my infusion. I don't know why I did that. I don't need those. Could stack speed again. For green items, I might start stacking for jumps. 'Cause I don't think I can actually get back up there. Wait, check this out. I'm just that good. All right. Wetland aspects. Guess we go straight for the I mean, not if you're gonna give me a fun time. Okay. I want to see if there's a third shrine in the mountain. There can be up to 3, so if there are 3, I want to do all of them. 3 item checks. All right. We have a lot of damage stacking now. I'm curious to see if there's another shrine in the mountain. Hmm. It may not be. All right. Cinema. I don't remember what I need. So I can take transfusion. I could stack for Deathmark as well. Um, my aura is too strong. It does help that I am actively making it worse. It now... I don't even know what Warhorn does, if I remember, if I'm being honest. Using equipment gives attack speed. Just one guy over there like, holy fuck. I take old guillotine to increase my attack damage. Or increase the damage that I do to elites. That healing disable lasts for a while, doesn't it? At this point, I don't have much else to stack. Where's the teleporter? My aura is too strong. Wait, I want the item. How many hours do I have in this game? Probably like 600? It's alright. You'll get there eventually. Look at this guy. He's friendly. Yeah, you don't want to be in that. I need to get more guillotines. Curious about something, so I want to see if I have the aura. It does kill the eggs. Okay. New knowledge just dropped. No, for this fight, I'm gonna want insane up close damage. Take guillotine. My up close damage is nearly 10 times as much. I nearly have enough damage throughput to out damage their shield. Not quite enough, but damn close. And you'd be insane to not know what we're taking. Where was the teleporter? Good evening. How you doing? More guillotine. We need more guillotines. Alright. Where's the teleporter? Gaming. Got up for work? Nice. Hey, Mike. Doing some probability of precipitation. I still only have 2 grenades. So used to having like 1 billion of every one of my attacks. Oh, hey, look, these guys aren't elites. Woke up to a wonderful message in Horizon 6. Oh dear. What did you do this time? Oh, sick. I got the free Shrine of Dying. Yeah, why not? Damn. That kind of doesn't surprise me. If I'm being honest. Rune of Command, cringe. Wait. It's so mild. I mean, it's a van with honk for candy written on it. It was ambitious to begin with. My near damage is 13 times. We get it too. I have to verify that's the issue when I play with someone online. Yeah. Oh god. What's the other one? Oh yeah. So what you're saying is that Aleta is the best way to get banned from Forza. Raise our attack speed too. Not mean to buy a flashbang. Oh, there's the third one. I knew there would be a third one. Wait, what? Is that the fourth? Oh dear. I've never done 4 before. That's gonna be an experience. I mean, now I'm kind of curious to see if there's a 5th shrine in the mountain. I'm going to look a little harder than I normally would. Very curious. On the newt. Oh, actually, inherently a way to go back up from here, is there? Alright, well. Ah, sick. I might actually take some armor piercing rounds because this is probably going to be a difficult boss fight, whatever the hell it manages to be. Never done 4 times boss before. Got him. See, this is the perfect place to wait with the Frost Relic, because the asteroids keep it active. And then anything that gets close to you just dies. Out of curiosity, do these count towards the infusion? Wild, yes, they do. Check this out. So I put down 2 infusions. Or we can get a 3rd, actually. Shoot an asteroid. And I'm getting more health by destroying asteroids. Given I don't think you're supposed to be able to do that. Oh dear, what was your first creation? Oh no, you've sent me. Oh. I don't want to go to a rally night. What the hell did you just say to me? Just deleted him. So what I'm getting from this is that you had a lot of questionable UGC, and it's a wonder that it's taken them this long to notice. Cinema. I mean, it could be possible that having fun is illegal in Forza. Have we considered that? I don't know why I took that. I have a 100% bleed chance. Double down your efforts. Oh no. My damage for being close is so high that I can one-shot bosses. Alright, I don't think that there's another shrine. I think we have all of them. See, I'm now at the weird spot where, like, more damage isn't actually more damage. Because everything dies in one hit anyway. Because of both my, like, near field damage, or because they're an elite and their maximum health is now, like, 3%. Now my damage output actually scales with my speed. How quickly I can get to the enemies. Cause I could start stacking repulsion armor plate just because there's not much else to stack. For reference, repulsion armor plate reduces incoming damage by 5. And does not scale. Damn. I could get War Banner. War Banner is actually a big hole in my setup here. It's nearly 20 times. What a... Time to lock in. I'm already locked in. I've been trapped in here for 2 weeks. That's how locked in I am. Here's this random stone titan. Here he is. I don't even know what else I could do to make the build better. I'm already like one-shotting everything. With sheer proximity alone. Which, mind you, is because I have 4 frost relics. I wonder if I could stack so high for War Banner that the banner's region is like larger than the teleporter. Maybe we do a little bit of science here. I have 44 infusions. The war banners don't get larger when I pick one up, does it? I mean, that's a decent war banner range, but I want it to be very, like, unreasonably large. Mind you, I don't think I'm going to get from only having 14. An environment log. Oh, that's a monster log. Look at that war banner range. That is a war banner if I've ever seen one. Super inebriated, but won't be on for long. Hope I'm having a super night. I am. How about you? Just playing some good old Risk of Rain. Alright, I think my war banners are probably high enough that I don't think that I would accidentally leave the war banner range, even in weird circumstances. Alright, so remember how I was saying I could never leave the war banner range when I was holding 14 of them? I'm now holding 33 of them. Let's check out that range. put it centered on it. That is the range. The war banner. This is the edge of it. That is one crazy range. I don't know why I'm still picking up war banners. Range is already insanely high. All right. Riposa. Okay, I think we might end the run. Because legitimately, at this point, the only way I'm gonna die is if I really shit the bed. Like, I'm basically immune. My DPS is too high. So, firstly, we're going to go over here to this fun island over here. Check out this artifact code. Alright. Needed the extra push. Huh, there's a weird noise that was playing. What is that sound? Ah. Anyway. Can go back or obliterate. Look at that. Yes. As far as the game is concerned, that is a successful run. The other path I can go, because I don't have the DLC. I don't have any of the other alternate endings. The other path I can go is a guy who takes your items and uses them against you. And I'm gonna be completely real. I don't think I win at basic like power with the guy with a recharging shield that does 9,000% damage on first hit. I just don't win that. So we went with the obliterate route. I might actually call the stream here. I've been streaming for 3.5 hours. We are almost up to date, fully on the video processing. The only video left to process is me playing Baldur's Gate 3 with Even, because it was 19 hours and I haven't processed it yet. And 2 is the earlier VOD from today. Other than that, we're up to date. So, let us find somebody to raid here. Yeah. You have to do any verification when automod bans? No. I am also watching for bans, most of the time. So they just did a that was a one of the viewbot ones, so you can just leave it. The automod will automatically ban them permanently. I mean, to be fair, also like there were 19 other moderators. So if you miss something, we have a billion, and even if like I have to do something, it's not the end of the world. I can tab out, click the little ban sign next to the guy's chat, and we'll be good to go. But yeah, best thing you can do is if we get an unban request, let me know, because I don't see that. Yeah. Yeah, no problem. Like I'm not gonna like blast you because you don't know how to mod. Like Twitch is weird. Anyway, we are going to raid Muffin for Men, who is playing Warframe right now. I don't think he realizes he's on the wrong scene, so our raid message is going to be different. Raid message is change to game scene. There you go. And if you're not a sub, that's fine. Just everything except for the emote. Everybody, thank you again, and I will see you. Oh yeah, the subathon starts, or the donathon starts in 9 days, so be ready for that. Also, I have some plans for crowd control, so that'll be interesting. But everybody, thank you again, and I will see you next time. Bye.